everyone, my name is Tyler Dudar and I'm a second year mechanical engineering student at the University of Alberta. In this video, I will be discussing with you the roles mechanical engineers play in the exploration and development of the Arctic. I will first highlight two reasons why we need to explore and develop the Arctic, and then I will link some aspects of mechanical engineering that can contribute to these developments.
Due to the change of global temperatures, in less than 35 years, the polar ice cap has decreased in size by 40%. This means that the natural resources that were once inaccessible are now exposed and easier to get at. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, the Arctic holds about 13% of the world's undiscovered oil resources and about 30% of the world's undiscovered natural gas resources. Tapping into these reservoirs allows oil and natural gas companies to keep up with the increasing demand of these valuable resources. Exploring the Arctic can allow for valuable data about climate change to be collected. The sea ice in the Arctic region is very sensitive to change in the global temperatures, which allows for researchers to study the effects of global climate change. The data collected will provide a better understanding on how the change in global temperatures can affect our planet. Now I will connect some aspects of mechanical engineering to the two topics that I just mentioned. Mechanical engineers play a big role throughout the process of extracting oil and natural gas from the earth. In the Arctic, unique challenges arise, and mechanical engineers have to tailor their designs to meet these challenges. A couple of these challenges include dealing with sea ice, operating at extremely low temperatures, and as well as transportation of the resources. Due to varying amounts of sunlight exposure the Arctic receives, sea ice can form overnight, which causes some obvious problems when trying to access the rig. Mechanical engineers have designed special icebreakers in order to allow access in such situations. As mentioned a moment ago, the low temperatures can also cause a problem while operating a rig. All of the monitoring systems, pressure valves, and energy sources that run the plant need to be able to function in the sub-zero climate. Mechanical engineers take on the task of designing or overseeing the design of these monitoring systems. Finally, there is the problem of getting the resources to the processing plant. The main method of transporting these resources from the isolated region of the Arctic is by icebreakers. These massive tankers can carry thousands of tons of oil from the rig to the appropriate processing plant. Mechanical engineers, along with other engineers, are involved in designing these tankers. Gathering valuable data from the Arctic is key to understanding how climate change is affecting our planet. NASA conducts an annual expedition called Operation Ice Bridge that gathers data pertaining to the Arctic. Operation Ice Bridge takes place on a C-130 cargo carrier airplane. The C-130 makes more than 30 flights, each 8 hours long, during a 10-week period. The team aboard the plane studies the sea ice in the Arctic Ocean as well as the land ice on Greenland. Mechanical engineers, along with aviation engineers, were a part of the process of redesigning the C-130 cargo carrier in order for it to meet the requirements of the operation.
Now I will summarize what I have told you in this video. First, I highlighted two reasons why we should explore and develop the Arctic. The first reason I mentioned was the pursuit of obtaining resources such as natural gas and oil. These resources are accessible due to the Arctic caps decreasing in size over the years. I then moved on to my second reason, which was the importance of exploring the Arctic. Operation Ice Bridge provides scientists with significant data that can help them understand the effects of climate change on our planet. Then I discussed how mechanical engineers played an important role in solving the problems that are encountered in the Arctic environment, as well as their contributions to Operation Ice Bridge. This concludes my video presentation. Thank you for watching.